Hello, this is Amanda with From Where I Stamp near Kingston, Ontario. And I have another kit for you this week. This one is the Christmas gifting kit, and it is adorable. Maybe I shouldn't say adorable, but this here has deer, tree, and star to put together with gift card holders. So this is the instruction booklet that comes with it, and it is color instructions. So it'll tell you what you need for each of the tags, and then have instructions for all 3 tags. So this makes 9 tags with gift card holders, and we're going to put a few of them together because I haven't put this kit together yet. Then we have the stamp set, which I'm going to put up something so you can see it, but you get the stamp set included, as well as the shaded spruce ink spot and the there we go, the block. So if you're first time stamper and you don't have a block, this kit has it. So you get ink, block, and stamp. So you can put this kit together. I'm going to show the Stamparatus as another tool that you could add on. So we'll get to that in a minute. Then we have these adhesive pieces. So we have little glue dot things and then dimensionals, so then you can put your projects together. We have some die cut circles that you can stamp on, some strips to stamp on, some twine. Then we have some die cut pieces here and more die cut pieces. And then down in here, these are the gift card holders. And when I first got the kit, I'm like, why do I need gift card holders? But I'll show you why here in just a minute. And then we have the 3 different tags. So we have red, shaded spruce, and mint macaron. I'm going to put this off to the side for a minute. And we're going to take these apart. So the deer, and then the shaded spruce one is the star. So these are already die cut for you. You just have to gently pull them out like so. And then this one is a tree. There we go. So a star, a tree, and the deer. And then we have this design, which holds a gift card quite nicely. So if you didn't want it to hold a gift card, I guess you could technically pull this apart and you can use this on another project or something. Or you could add some cardstock behind here, maybe with some designer paper or embossing folder. You could emboss the cardstock and just stick that behind there, and you could have double the tags out of this kit and just extend. So then you could put this deer on here, and then you'd get double the tags without spending too much more. You'd need some cardstock, or you can just leave it like this so you can see the pretty paper behind there for your wrapping paper. All righty, so let's see. We're going to put the deer one together, and then I have an alternative card that you can use that deer cutout with, or even the tree or the star. So you add on some cardstock, you can get some cards from this kit as well. All right, so first we're going to do some stamping. Stamping's always fun to do, and we're going to use the Stamparatus. So this is a magnetic platform that helps you position your stamps where they need to go. So this is particularly helpful for these die cut circles and these strips, because then, because we only have so many of them, this way we can stamp where we want it to be. So a Stamparatus has 2 plates, and the plates are what you would put your stamps on. There's these really strong earth magnet, I think it's earth magnet, anyway, really strong magnets. I keep one on the back. And then this is the main platform, and this is the Deluxe foam mat. It doesn't come with the Stamparatus. I've added this on because I love how you can clean this. And this is, we want this for our photopolymer. You don't need this mat if you're stamping the red rubber stamps. All right, so we want to take our circles and put them down, and I'm going to stamp on that one. So I'm just going to put the magnet somewhere else. And this we're going to stamp to and from. So then I can, I'll show you here in just a minute. Put that there. I'll show you closer maybe. So that it's sitting right on the circle. And then I can pick it up with my plate. Now it does come with an ink spot, but I prefer the larger ink pads. So this is shaded spruce, the same color. So I just ink that up, flip this over, and I get my to from. And if I messed up the stamping with the to is missing some ink, it's hard to tell on the camera. I can ink it up again, and it will stamp in the same spot that it stamped before. And there, that looks better. And then I can take my Simply Shammy, and this is a good reason why I have my Simply Shammy cut in half. It's because it's easier to pick up. Then we'll put the stamp back, and we'll switch out our piece that we're going to stamp. So next we have, let's see, the instructions want us to use this red strip. So I'll put that, and I like to put the edge of the paper right up against either this side or this side, so I know it is straight. And let's see, a little something for a friend. Let's do Merry Christmas. Okay, and then we can center that where we want it to go, and in between the lines, just like so. And then we'll pick this up. Sometimes the photopolymer stamps, when they're brand new like this, they will stick a little bit when you're picking them up. So you want to be careful. And then we'll just ink this up. Oops. I don't need to get ink all over me. There we go. Might have to stamp that one again. Okay. Before I stamp it, I'm going to clean it. Sometimes, being a brand new stamp set, there can be some residue or something left over from the manufacturing process. So sometimes you just have to stamp it once or twice to get it to stamp really well. Oh, looky there. I got ink all over me. That's just part of stamping. All right. Let's try this again. There we go. So I got my ink on the stamp, all ready to go. Put that down. You don't have to press very hard, and back up. And there is our Merry Christmas in the right spot. And then we want to close up that. Get more ink on me. I was doing pretty good today. I was doing some stamping earlier and I didn't get any on me then, but that's all right. So clean up that stamp and we'll put it away too. All right, and then I'm just going to flip this closed for now. All right, so now I can pop out this little piece and the to from. So you could use, like to stretch this, you could use this on either project. And then we need this little die cut piece. So we want to glue that down. get all the pieces together. So I prefer the liquid adhesive over the little glue dot thingies they include. But you can decide what you want to do. Okay, and then this here, we want just the one side. There we go. And we need some dimensionals. Where's my tweezers to make this easier? So we put 3. 1, 2. This would be fun to put together and while watching some kind of Christmas movie. Let me know if there's a Christmas movie you'd like to watch every year. Usually we watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer while decorating the tree. And all the supplies, so I'm going to make an alternative card here in just a minute. All the supplies I will, I'll list below. And if you're in Canada and would like to place an order with me, then that link will be there for you. All right, so I'm not going to actually, I thought it was glued, but I'm going to glue mine. So it's tied with the twine, which I don't know if I'm going to use the twine because usually I just, yeah, I'm just going to put some glue right here, and right here, just because. And then I can add that twine later. All right, so there's one tag ready to go with a gift card spot in the back, ready to put something in there. Or you can leave it empty or put a message in there or something. All right, so that is one of the tags. Now I wanted to show you an alternative to this deer head. So the centerpieces, the deer, the star, where are they? The star and the tree are all bonus pieces. So you could use them as simple tags. I usually will do like a punched basic white and just put 2 friend from me on there. But another idea for you is taking some thick basic white cardstock, some shaded spruce, or you could do real red or mint macaron. And we're going to do some stamping with this, with the shaded spruce. I can get more on me. Right here. And where'd the stamp set go? So I'm going to do just for you. And we're going to stamp it multiple times on here. And I'm going to stamp off. And you may have seen me do this for the paper pumpkin card I did a while ago with the word joy, I think it was. But stamping off just takes a little bit of the ink, whoops, a little bit of the ink away. And it doesn't matter if you mess up, it's not straight. You just want kind of, you're making your own, I want to call it designer paper. Oops, I don't think I'm getting enough ink on there. Oh, whoops, I'm moving too far down. You can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I might need to ink up my ink pad a little bit. There we go. And then the same thing, I've gotten lots of ink on this, so I'll just leave that off to the side for a minute. And then you just go along with your Simply Shammy. May take a couple passes. I'll finish this after, but it does come clean. It's just because I have so much ink. So much ink. It's fun to make a mess. All right. So hopefully I don't get ink on the white is the only problem. That would suck. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some dimensionals. I won't grab the ones from the pack, just so I can use them to put the rest of the tags together. I'm going to do some black dimensionals. They're always fun to use. And if you've gotten some ink on the back of this panel, it's no problem. No one's going to see it ever again. And then we're just going to put this right in the center, like so. And a little bit of glue on the antlers. And then we'll just put our deer head, antlered deer, right in the center. And then to top off both of these projects, so the rhinestones aren't included, but it's always fun to add a little bling. So I'm going to add some bling to this card. Put 3 down here. And then I'm going to add some little ones. Oops, maybe. There we go. Onto the tag just to make it glimmer. No, I like it down there. There we go. So adding some rhinestones on there to make it shimmer, and then a nice simple card just for you. And then you could use this on your gift, or even to send as a Christmas card, or you can even use that one for a birthday. You can even do it with a star and change out this to mint macaron. So all the other products I've used for these projects will be listed in the description below. And I hope that you enjoyed this project and the Christmas gifting kit here. And there's still time to order it to put it together for Christmas. We'll see you next time.